Alrighty.
Hold on. Well,
Ah,
but I should be 10 HP. Drang should be what, 28?
you should be you should be 10.
Mm, yes.
Alrighty. So I have to remember all the hotkeys that I put in. So I think yeah. So you're here. Ah,
Oh, look at that.
that's a bummer. It
Yeah,
goes
close
way
enough.
off screen.
On mine, it's only very slightly off, so that's fine.
But don't you worry about that. We can fix that. Let's be honest, you're not gonna be at 10 for long, so we don't have to optimize it for 2.
If I'm above 2 or 3 health, I'll be really impressed. So.
Look at that. And Drang, you said should be at 28.
28.
Alrighty. Looks like we're doing the thing.
All right.
Cool. So we got one whole viewer.
Yes.
Isn't that exciting? More.
All right. But now I realize I never shuffled my deck, so.
As long as you stacked it in our favor, I think I'm okay with that though.
Well, yeah. I to be honest, I seeded it, so I'm just kind of
Oh, perfect.
shuffling it in the same exact spot over and over.
Awesome. Yeah, I had that graphic that I put together when I should have been working. No. So like I'm in like a conference this week, and so like that's why I have like a session at 10 that I have to join, but that's kind of been what it's been. So just in between sessions, I built that graphic, but then I was like, shoot, I don't have any place to put like the chat, so we put the chat right there. So
Perfect. Yeah.
alrighty.
All right. So I guess, do you want to introduce who we are and who we're going against and
Yeah.
whatnot?
So I'll start out. My name is Nelson. I am one of the co-hosts of the Fantasy and Some Plates podcast. I also run an Instagram where we post a lot of pictures about board games. So you want to introduce yourself, and then we can talk about
Yeah,
how
sure.
we're gonna win.
God, I hope so. My name is Jason. I run D20 Woodworking. I have an Etsy site where I sell woodworking accessories, and of course, I did not put any out here. That's how good I am at marketing. I basically now almost exclusively post about the holy trinity of LCGs, and that's about it. I used to post a lot more variety, but not anymore. So
There's
Oh,
no
well.
time. There's no time for anything else anymore.
I mean, honestly, if you look at my play counts, I mean, I have like 2 games of that are not those 3. So
Oh jeez. Yeah, I've fallen down this whole. I love Marvel Champions. I'm really starting to get into Lord of the Rings too. So we'll probably be talking about that a little bit as we're playing.
yeah, if we can figure out how to do Lord of the Rings this way too,
Oh yeah.
I'm on board.
Lord of the Rings takes up like a lot more space.
It would be hard. It would be hard, and like when you get into the later quests and stuff like that, it gets pretty intense. Like my mat just like overflows of just me as a solo player. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's talk about this. We can get into it, then we can talk about Lord of the Rings again. But so we are playing the 2 newest heroes that are out currently from Marvel Champions. So Drax is scheduled to come out, I think, in about 9 days. I think he's coming out
Yeah,
next Friday.
soon.
Next Friday. So we're currently running a Star-Lord versus Gamora, and we are facing off Drang on Expert. So he is starting out at stage 2. We have the nasty Expert cards in the encounter deck over here, and we are hoping not to die really quickly.
Yeah.
But I am running Star-Lord. I have very little plays with Star-Lord, but that's what's going to make it fun. I'm running a Star-Lord leadership deck, so that's what I'm running. What are you running?
I am running officially. What is it? Justice Gamora. I was practicing basically this whole week with aggression, and that didn't really pan out as well as I hoped, because when we played this, so everyone knows that we did a test run of this threat became an issue. So I was like, we should probably focus on that and make sure we have it handled. So I'm hoping that my deck is a little more built for that, toward that. But I have, what is it? 2 cards from protection in there as well, and then 4 from aggression. So
Okay.
we'll see how this goes.
Cool. I like it. Alrighty. So we'll just go ahead and start us out. So this terrestrial invasion says put the Badoon ship environment and the Milano support into play. You want to run first player? You want to start out first player, or you want me to take it?
You should. This leadership lead us.
Lead us. So the Milano ship is under me. So this says Drang's overwhelming forces have mounted a surprise attack against Earth. So this starts out with 2 threat. We're adding 2 a round, and we can exhaust the Milano to remove 3. Drang is starting out. We've already pulled out Drang's spear. Because stage 2 Drang starts with Drang's spear, so he's currently at a 2-4, which is not a good thing to start out with. So we shall see how it goes. So in my practice game, like Star-Lord's helmet, where you get +1 hand size per face down encounter card in front of you, I thought that was for some reason I thought that was only in alter ego form, but it's only in hero form, and so I was flipping back so many times.
Yeah, the thing with the thing with him too is just like it teases you to put the face down cards, and you're like, this is a good idea. Like all these encounter cards is a good idea, and then of course they all turn up and they're all awful, and you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, because right now the mutagen league mutagen formula is the current encounter for solo league. So I was running it against that, and they have some horrible encounter cards. And so it was just like, oh my gosh, this is not good. I don't want to keep
practice, right?
Yeah.
I think I am actually, for the first time in a long time, not mulliganing a single thing.
Cool. Well, I'm mulligan 4.
So either you're the smart guy or I am.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this is what I want to do.
So I mulligan 4. I also have a setup. Search your deck and discard pile for a copy of Element Gun and put it into your hand. Good thing I'm doing this because my helmet was the second to last card. So I love cards that do that, like that set you up where you can draw a card from your deck, because it's the free bonus card in the beginning and it lets you really jump out early and fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alrighty. So Smooth Talker, choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of the deck. I can do that once per round. Let me see how my hand is gonna be lining up. Go there. I'm getting a face down encounter card, so that'll be fun. Okay, I'm gonna swap Element Gun with a Genius. Well, that was a good. I'll take that trade any day.
There you go. Yeah. That's really
Alrighty.
good.
So I'm gonna flip up the Star-Lord. I'm gonna do my what it could go wrong. So whenever I play a card from my hand, I can deal myself 1 face down encounter card. It'll be fine. To reduce the cost of my next thing by 3, I am going to play an Element Gun to go ahead and get Mr. Iron Man out there. Iron Man has the ability to reduce the cost to play each upgrade on Iron Man by 1. I'm going to play a Power Gloves on Iron Man, which is after he attacks or streams, then I get to deal a damage to an enemy. I am also going to play Cosmic Implant, which is attached to a Guardian ally, max 1 per ally, but since Star-Lord, his special ability is all my allies are Guardian allies, so now we've got an Iron Man Guardian going around there. He gets +1 thwarts and +1 hit point, and so he's at 3 thwart 4 attack, 2, effectively 3 attack. I'm going to go ahead and play a Genius and a Giant Man to go ahead and get Bad Boy out there, which is the one where if I take any amount of damage, I'd discard it to ignore all that damage and then flip and draw some more cards. So, I guess I'll exhaust the Milano to remove the threat.
That works.
Yeah. I'll go ahead, I'll attack, let me remember hotkeys, for 2 with Star-Lord, so take Drang down to 26. And then I guess I'll attack with Iron Man 2, and the Power Glove deals a 3. And then Iron Man takes 1 damage.
So he's down to what, 23, and then we have 1 threat on there?
0. You get 0 threat.
Even better.
So, that is my turn.
Alright, that was a good one. That was a
Thank
good set. So, let us...
I never know what to do with, like, ally attachments.
Alright, so, let's see. I want to... Not to be outdone, I need to get a hero out there, so I'll throw an Ironheart. Play Strength, we draw a card.
I love Ironheart.
I know. Alright, so look at the top card of your deck. If that card is an attack or thwart event, draw it. An attack event. Ooh, okay. This gets interesting now. So, let's see. We need to...
Board Game Rav said, "Let's go. Good luck. Sweet setup for streaming."
Yes, Robbie. Good to see you, my friend.
Then
Hey.
looks like Nathan Olson put some emojis in there, which my computer apparently cannot read. So
Nathan, who's Sons of Thunder Games. So
Oh, okay.
it's good to see you too.
Welcome.
Alright, so I am going to throw an upgrade, get Gamora's sword out there, so I'm going to throw out
Good.
Genius and a multitasking, which kind of hurts to do. But it must be done. So we are going to I can't do a 3 action instance. You have no way of giving me a thing, or what you call it.
No, I don't.
Resource now. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's okay. So let us okay. Let us attack with Ironheart to do 1 damage.
To
To
the only villain, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we never got rid of his spear, right?
No, we didn't.
That's also unfortunate.
I can take a hit with Bad Boy.
Yeah, I can probably handle it once.
Oh, you got Ironheart too.
Yeah, Ironheart's gonna. It's not gonna do well. All right, so then I am going to do Decisive Blow. So it deals 4 damage. But with my upgrade, it's now 5. So that brings it down to
Jeez.
17.
I thought you said you weren't running aggression.
Yeah, right. All right, so we can't thwart anything, right? There's nothing left to thwart, so
Yeah.
that doesn't do anything, which is fine. And then Gamora will do another 2 damage. So we'll take him down to what's that, 15? And then I am good.
Awesome. So, ready everything. Get killed.
Yeah, right.
So
All right.
So just because I'm paranoid, because we were having like audio issues, to people who are watching, can you let us know in the chat if you can hear us? And I guess if we don't see anything in the chat, it's just gonna be a mute video, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, right. They think we're not even talking to each other.
So, yeah. Jeez. All right. So Drang is coming after me for 4. I'll just take it to the face because I got bad boy. So 4 plus an assault, so 0.
That's nice. Good.
Can I take 4? I may be able to take 4. 4 is not that bad.
No, it's not awful. So with my luck, I'll get 3 boost icons.
Supposed to draw up, so let me just see what I've got here. Yeah, so I will discard bad boy, flip to alter ego, and draw 2 cards to negate the 4, just because I wasn't super excited about my hand. That doesn't really help.
They can hear us. Perfect.
Cool.
They don't think we're sitting here in silence.
Great. I appreciate it. Alrighty.
You want to attack me?
Oh no, not really. But so got 4 to you.
I'm gonna block. I'll block with Ironheart. Sorry, Ironheart. Good luck.
Iron 3 boost icons. There you go. So that was 7.
There you go. Like clockwork.
GG Ironheart.
Well, she's good for it. It's so sad.
Oh man. Okay. So now we get bad cards. So I deal me. Wait, I have 2 over here.
Yeah, good
So-
luck with that.
First one is blindside. So peril. I can exhaust Milano. I can spend 2 fist icons, or I can stun the first player. Not a fan of those options. I will exhaust the Milano. And then my second one over here, Jesus. So, same thing, hold breach. I did shuffle the encounter deck. I made sure to do that. Should probably do that on stream next time. But
Answer.
so I can exhaust the Milano, which I cannot do. I can spend 2 mental resources, which is a little bit more appealing of an option. I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to spend 2 mental resources, or deal 3 damage to the first player. I'm going to spend 2 mental, and call it a day. Alrighty. And then you have an advance, the villain schemes.
Why not?
Not as bad in 2-player as it is in solo play. So.
No. And he's up to 4 right now, right? Because he schemed in the beginning. Or.
Oh yeah, shoot. Yeah, you're right. And then we add 1 to the Badoon ship.
Badoon ship, yeah.
Yep. So 2. It is 2 per player. So 4 plus boost. If this activation is an attack, this card gets plus 2 boost icons for this activation. It is not. So he just adds 2. So we are up to 6 scheme on the mat.
That is not bad at all.
Not bad, not bad. Alrighty, I'm passing Milano to you.
And it's already exhausted, so let us.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. That is okay. Alright, so he's at 15. What's. 1, 2, 3, interesting. I'm first player. Interesting. Alright, let's. Alright, so let's bring in my other fun ally, Mockingbird.
Nice.
And we
He
of
cannot-
course will stun him.
he can't be
Oh,
stunned
he
right
can't
now.
be stunned. No, I still need to do it because I need to not get hit. Alright, so she's going to come out. And then I'm also going to do acrobatic move. So deal 2 damage to Drang, but with my upgrade it's now 3.
Very nice. So he's down to 12.
Then we also get to remove 1 threat off due to finesse.
Sweet.
Yeah, just do the finesse. So
Oh,
it's down to 5. Alright. Then, let's see. I will thwart, because I'm just going to focus in on this. So let's get him down to 3.
I like it.
To make sure that doesn't go crazy. And then, I mean, Mockingbird, it's 1. So let actually, you know what, let's work for 1. Let's just, we know how quickly that can get out of hand, so I'm gonna focus on that.
down to 2.
All right, and that's it.
Excellent. Let me do something real quick. Just because I'm a little anal about all of this. Cool. Alrighty. So we are to meet. I am going to. Probably don't need to get ready. I'm going to swap get ready with the top card of my deck. That works. Yeah.
Hold on. Can you get rid of Drang Spear at all?
Yeah.
Or if not this turn, then at least next turn.
No, I got it.
Okay. Because
It's not.
I want to do some things that's stopping me from doing it.
Yeah. I can grab the spear. Dude, Nova Prime is so hard to play. He's so expensive. 5 for a 2/3/3.
He is, but I'll tell you, man, when I first saw him, I was like, man, there's so much you can do with this guy. And then I realized the more I thought about it, I was like, there's really not.
It's really kind of a bummer.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I guess he's good if you're facing a lot of minions and you really need to, like, whittle it down and just have some guys swing like crazy, but still.
Yeah. But at that point, you just need to have Rocket. He can take care of the minions. Rocket can do that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, so I'll discard 2 wilds and a mental to get rid of Drang's Spear. Let me get rid of that. I did flip up the hero to do that. And then I'm going to play, we're just going to do the whole Voltron build. We're going to play an Inspired on Iron Man, so he's now at a, what is that, 4 thwart, 3 attack, and whenever he attacks or thwarts, he deals a damage. I really need...
He's stronger than I am.
I really need... oh shit, what's that card? The winged card. 2 hit points, or else he's not surviving for much longer.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And then... I can't. It's probably not worth... Yeah, I can't take an encounter card to play Element Gun and then not use it. I think that's a bad choice.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
It's not ideal. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and attack with Iron Man, so he'll deal him a damage. So that's 2, 3 for Inspired. I'll go ahead and deal Power Glow, so that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 8 health. We also probably want a little bit of time to build. I'm gonna go ahead and thwart the last 2 on Terrestrial Invasion.
Okay.
Just because I don't. Yeah. Alrighty. So.
Oh,
Ready
you
up?
got rid of his spear. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready up and draw.
Yep. Alright, so 4 back onto him. Oops. Skin.
There we go. 3, 4. Cool. Alrighty. So I grabbed a team training, so that's good. That'll at least give me another round with them. Alrighty, so we put 4 on the main. Badoon ship goes up to 2.
Yeah.
He's coming after you first for 3.
Let us. Let's. You know what? I was gonna do something else, but we're gonna do. We gotta play a cross counter, so go ahead. I'll just take it to the face.
I love cross counter so much.
So
Alright,
broken.
so
So broken.
3 plus 2 boost icons, 5 total.
Alright, so we'll cross counter it. Prevents 3, so I'm down to 8. Let's see. Alright, so deal 1 damage to an enemy, but since I am playing an attack event, technically, that does 2 damage to him, so he is down to 10. Or was it 10 or 8? I don't know.
He's currently at 8. So
It's currently 8. Okay.
you just
And
did.
then-
You just did how much? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I
2.
just did 2.
Nice.
And then we removed 1 threat from the scheme, so that's down to 3.
Awesome.
Then my abilities kick in, so I remove another threat, so that's down to 2. And then he's down to another 1 life. So
Sweet. He's down to 5 after 2.
we're
3.
cranking through this. Who knew Justice was such an aggressive deck?
Dude, I ran. Yeah, I ran. Well, I ran the first 4 scenarios of Gamora Justice through Galaxy's Most Wanted, and I chickened out before I even touched Ronin. But Gamora Justice is fun.
It is good. For anyone that's struggling with Guardians out there, play Justice. Justice as a whole, like, can eat through that campaign pretty darn well.
Yeah, Justice as a whole, especially like Collector. Against Collector.
Yeah.
Collector 2.
Oh
and then-
yeah, it's not even fair with that.
And then Collector 1, like Gamora just wants to play a bunch of events, and so you're not going to run into a collection issue. So,
Right.
Okay, well now he's attacking me. I think I've stalled for long enough. So he's going to hit me for 3. I think I'm going to take it to the face. Plus 1 is 4. That's what we call a bummer.
No bueno.
Not the best thing that's happened, but we'll see. Alrighty, so now we're dealing out encounter cards. Well, 3. So you first. Your encounter card is Badoon Sentry. So it's a 1/1/5 and retaliate 1.
It's the old, I'm getting attacked for 1 for the rest of the game. Got it.
Pretty much. And then for me, I have an assault. So the villain attacks me. That is actually not what I wanted to draw.
Oof. Oof. That's rough, dude. What is your defense? Only
1.
1, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's like I don't want to take it with Iron Man. I do have a couple more Voltrons in my deck, but not in my hand. So he's attacking me for 3. I have 6. So if he pulls a 3, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh. And we have not pulled a lot of 3s yet. And I know that they're there somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'm sacrificing Iron Man.
Yeah, it's a
So
smart play.
3 boost icon, resolve the Badoon ship's charge up abilities. So Badoon's now at 3. Put that away. And Iron Man. Buy Iron Man and all your attachments. It was fun while it lasted. Alrighty. Well, I have a clear board now, so that's probably that's what you want, right?
That's good, right? Yeah, that's ideal.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Alrighty. So I have a Milano again.
Yes. I have also like the worst hand like possible.
Yeah,
I have 3 cards and I want all 3, and I can only afford 1 of them.
Oh no, it's not great.
This is not ideal.
All right. Is Drang? Yeah, Drang 3 is a 3/3, which is not ideal. Shoot, I just have too many ally cards in my hand now.
Yeah, that's like a legit tough problem to have.
Yeah, and actually, not even ally cards. I have like cards to modify my non-existent allies. So I'm gonna
Even worse.
yeah, I'm gonna throw team training down. So if I ever do get an ally again, it'll be fun. I am going to flip down to alter ego. I'm going to swap cosmic implant with my top card. Hey, there's a reinforced suit. Could have used you, buddy. and I'll heal for 3. So back up to 9.
Okay.
That's about it. It's the extent of my life right now. Wait, yeah.
That's all right. I'm not gonna be much better, so don't worry. All right. So we are going to play. This is like not what I want to do, but this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play Nebula. I get to go through my deck for an attack or thwart event, add it to my hand. So, do we have a free one? Interesting. We're probably not ready for him to go on 3 yet, right?
Please no.
Okay. Then that means I will get something else. Perfect. Okay. So what we can do is we can attack with Gamora. Just 2 damage to Drang, so he's down to 3. Then we can attack with Mockingbird as well. Also do it to Drang for 1, so that brings him down to 2. So at least he's in a good position
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah, he's in a
and then-
killable position.
Yeah, and then I'll thwart with Gamora to get that last 2 off of the main thing.
I like that.
All right, that is everything I've got.
Alrighty. Ready up, discard and draw. I'm gonna hang on to that reinforced suit. Yeah.
Okay, this is
1, 2, 3.
Man, I'm getting some bad rolls right now. This is not ideal.
Oh no. Well. Oh yeah. I forgot about his ability where you can swap the top card. Actually, that's huge. That's huge right now. Anyways, but we have to do his thing. I never used Milano. That was a poor decision on my part. I didn't have anything
Yeah.
to use it on.
I could have done something, but
I don't think I can give you a resource. Like I think
you know.
no, you can only request actions, and it's a resource, not an action.
But you can exhaust the Milano, generate a wild
Oh,
resource,
resource
for
for
any
any
player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what happens when you read. That makes sense. So
That's
yeah.
great. I'm happy with Nebula. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
There was a reason why that happened, I am
Okay.
sure, and
Okay.
we will find out when Nebula dies.
I like it. Alrighty, so Drang is going after me. He's going to scheme for 2 plus a boost, which is a star. The star is, if this activation is an attack, it gains overkill, piercing, and range. It does not an attack, so I keep forgetting this. Okay, so at the start of the villain phase, we had 4.
Or and then 3 on the ship.
We're actually up to 4 on the ship because we drew a boost card. They put it up to 3.
Oh,
So at
Fun.
4, we remove all the barrage counters, deal 2 damage to each player. Are you taking it? Or are you throwing it on?
yeah. I have to take it because it can't kill an ally,
All right.
and they're at max.
All right.
So next turn, I'm probably going to go up to other Gamora. You know, go from Gamora to Gamora.
Gamora to Gamora. I love it. Alrighty. So that. Okay. So now he schemed for 2 plus the star. So we're up to 6 on the main. And then he's attacking you for 3. Are you declaring any defenders?
Yes, Mockingbird. Good luck, buddy. I'm sure you'll do fine.
3 plus a 1. So that's
Ah.
4. Did she survive?
She did not, surprisingly.
Ah, damn. So close.
She's known for her defensive prowess. So I'm kind of stunned, to be honest.
Alright, then we'll deal out bad cards. This is the. I think the
Oh wait,
least.
Badoon's sentry. Is
Oh yeah,
attacking
he's
me.
over here on you.
Yep. So I'm up to 5 damage, or 5 life, 5 damage.
Alrighty. When you wish you'd thrown downtime in the deck.
I know, right?
Alrighty. So bad cards. I need to figure out a way to remember that Badoon Sentry's out there. I guess you'll just yell at me every single turn. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yes, I will. That's fine.
This is also, we have resolved the fewest amount of encounter cards per round that Star-Lord has ever done in his life. So,
Yeah, right.
alright, for me, we got a side scheme, Oppressive Armada. So hinder 3 with a 1, exhaust the Milano, remove 3 threat from the scheme. So that starts with 7 on it.
Holy cow.
Yeah, hinders are a lot worse in multiplayer than in solo play.
Hinder's rough. 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. All right. That is very unfortunate for you to have.
Alrighty, and then you've got the Rogue Vessel. So Surge. This is an environment. So when the villain phase ends, deal 1 damage to each player. First player action, you can exhaust the Milano and spend 2 resources of any type to discard this card. So since this is a Surge, we are going to resolve... Oh, good. One of those expert. Place 4 threat on each side scheme in play. So this guy's up to 11. That's not great.
Oh, I can't even look at the picture anymore. There's so much threat in this thing. Jesus.
It's fine. At least you're running Justice.
Yeah, that's true. At least we have that.
And then, so we each take a damage because of Rogue Vessel.
Rogue Vessel.
So that's not great either. Alrighty.
All right. Do I get Milano now? Right.
Yep, you got the Milano. Maybe you'll use it better than I did.
What I'm thinking is we should get rid of this Rogue Vessel.
I'm
Because I
thinking
don't like
that's
the idea of
probably
taking
good.
damage.
Yeah.
All right. So let's exhaust that. And then, what is it? 2 resources. So I'm going to throw out an energy.
Okay.
So I can only use 1 card. Rogue Vessel. See you later. Okay. So. Alright, we're going to get another upgrade out there for Keen Instincts. So hopefully this helps us later on. And then... Problem is I don't want to attack. Is unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to these. Ugh. Alright, so we'll for do you want me to do it on the side scheme or the main scheme?
I don't know, man.
Alright, so I'm gonna be an alter ego. So he's at least on the main scheme gonna put 4 for us, that's gonna bring up to 10. Then he's gonna get at least another 2, plus let's say another 2. So he's gonna be like 14 at least. Alright, I'm gonna do it on the main scheme. I don't wanna flip up yet. Or I have to 2 minutes.
So it's down to 4.
Yeah, it's down to 4, and then you know what? Let us I'm trying to decide if I want to sacrifice Nebula to Forge. Or just keep her to get hit in the face again. I have that. You know what? We're gonna sacrifice Nebula, so we're gonna do Thwart too. We'll do that off the side scheme though. I'm trying to chip away that a little bit.
So that's down to single digits, which is nice.
That's something at least. And then I am going to alter ego. Oh wait, as the alter ego, I can look at the top card of my deck and see if the Thwart card it is, but I can't use it. So that's sad. Oh, I am done.
Alrighty. So for me, I'm gonna switch Yondu with the top card of my deck, which is a Power of Leadership card. Which Could have been better. Nice. Now you hear my cat. Alrighty, so I will flip up so we don't immediately lose this game. What could go wrong? I'll take an encounter card.
Everything could go wrong.
To play Ronin. Then I'm going to play a Power of Leadership for a rapid response. And then I'm going to discard a Reinforced Suit to attach Cosmic Implant to Ronin. So when Ronin has a attachment, he gets +1 thwart and +1 attack. Cosmic Implant gives him +1 thwart and +1 hit point. So Ronin's actually now at 5 hit points and 3 thwart. So I'm going to go ahead and thwart, dealing Ronin a damage on the side. So that takes that down to 6.
He's down to 3, right? Wait, how much thwart did you do? Because we had a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 7. Oh, okay, down to 6. I got you.
Down to 6, yeah.
I can't math.
And actually, before I flipped up, I'm going to have healed. So I think
That's fine, yeah.
I think that's probably what I can do.
Yeah.
Alright, I still have yet to draw my helmet, so.
It's the last card, just that for you.
It is the last card. I shuffled it from the second to last, and it's now the last card.
That's
Alrighty.
for sure.
We are readying up. We can draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess what? Didn't draw that
You got
one.
him.
No.
Well, of course you didn't. You didn't go through your deck yet.
That's fair. Yeah, we're close. Don't you worry.
Every round we get a little bit closer.
But I did draw it during the escape, so I could maybe draw into my helmet.
There you go.
I'm just saying, it could
There's
work.
a chance. There's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Alrighty.
All right.
So main
he's up to
scheme-
8.
Yeah. So that goes up to 8. We're halfway there.
Oof.
He is coming after you. So 2 scheme plus a boost, which is 2. Got rid of one of those expert cards.
Oh, that's good. That's something.
So we're up
So
to
he's
12.
at 12.
And then he's coming at me for 3. Sorry. Also, Badoon charge up. So Badoon's at 1. So he's going to hit me for 3. I'm at 9. I'll just take it to the face. 3
Ooh.
plus 1. Boost. Give the villain a tough status card. If the villain already has a tough status card, he does not. Thank God. So tough status card. He hits me for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not ideal.
Yeah, that's not great.
That would be what we would say is.
Oh, and Badoon Sentry
Oh, yeah.
scheme for 1 during my thing.
Alrighty. So that goes up to 13.
So even better. So
Good.
things are going well.
Yeah. This is what we are hoping for. So I think it's gonna be, we're just gonna keep taking hits, and we're just gonna take turns going down to alter ego now and healing.
Yeah.
And then
feel
we'll
like
just never win, and we'll just lose after a long time.
right? Well, because he'll cycle through his deck like 3 times, and he'll just have 3 +1s, and he'll just
Yeah.
go right up.
Eventually, I will get my helmet, so I'll be taking a lot of cards. We are limited to 5 + 1, so there is that.
There is that.
Alrighty, so bad card. So you get 2 bad cards. I get a bad card.
Don't be bad. Don't be bad.
So we're resolving 4. It's gonna be bad.
Yes.
I want to let you know that this is gonna be bad. Alrighty.
Be blank.
So Badoon Grunt so we're resolving yours. Badoon Grunt. So after Badoon Grunt engages you, if there are no other minions engaged with you, do yourself one face down card.
But there is.
And then oh shoot. The banishment obligation. So give it to the Peter Quill player. So I will take that.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
So you can flip to alter ego. You can choose to exhaust Peter Quill, remove the banishment from the game, or discard an element gun for play. If I cannot, I can place 3 threat on the main scheme. I will flip and exhaust. I didn't want to be any hero, anyways, so that's out of the game.
So that's a win-win.
Yeah.
It's like a win-win-lose, but yeah.
Alrighty, those were yours. So now mine. So
that was the best I could have hoped for. So thank you.
This isn't great. So when revealed, if I'm in alter ego, which I now currently am, you can exhaust the Milano. If you do not, the villain schemes with +1 scheme. So he's scheming for 3.
Well, hold on. We can exhaust the Milano then, right? Because it refreshed.
Can we? I guess it doesn't have peril, so like you can help me resolve this. Is it an action?
I mean, I think you'd be able to. I mean, if it says it to. Oh wait, what's the wording of the card?
You may exhaust the Milano. And that.
When revealed, when revealed, you may exhaust the Milano.
Does anyone in the chat know?
That's the problem with the U.
Yeah. I know Ronan can't do it. They've clarified that.
Never mind. I thought it was gonna be one of those like when revealed you can choose it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to scheme. Shit. Not ideal. Okay.
Alrighty. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So we are up to 16.
So he goes up. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to start hustling now.
Yeah. Oh. Alrighty. So Badoon ship has punctured through Earth's defenses. Beat them back up before it's too late. So when resolve doing charge of ship.
It starts at 8. Ugh.
Eek.
6.
That's not good.
Not ideal. That's for sure.
Alrighty. Well, that was one of mine. Oh, hey, check it out. Give to the Gamora player.
Hey, okay.
So you can flip to alter ego form.
I am.
You can exhaust your alter ego to remove this from the game, or you can choose and discard 2 events from your hand and discard the obligation.
Let's think about that, because I may actually want to get rid of the events. Well, do need to heal, but that's probably not going to happen. Ugh. God, that stinks. Alright, so let's think about this. Let's do that. We get rid of these cards. How important are those cards? We need that. That's for sure. That is kind of important. Alright, now I'm going to discard 2 cards. So I'm just going to get discarded.
That's good.
Because I need to heal so bad.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, you done? You good?
That's everything. You get the Milano. I wish you better luck than
Yeah, right.
I had. I have to move on to beer number 2 now.
Yeah, right. We'll take a quick break. There's a way to make the screen pretty during a break, but I'm just gonna run away and grab grab a drink because this is not
That's
going,
right.
this is not going great.
I'll entertain everyone while you're gone. So. Ugh. Oops. Let's see what we got here. We could do here for that. All right. Let's see. We have lots of good events. You can heal. Healing's good. So I partially feel like I need to heal. I need to run attacks. Ugh, knock tough off. Ugh, Badoon grunt. I need to get rid of that one too. That's probably gonna be the step one, is getting rid of that Badoon grunt. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to get rid of the grunt. Badoon Sentry's gonna have to stay and just slowly keep hitting me. We have a card to at least take a hit one round, so we'll see how that goes. But we gotta get rid of that side scheme. Holy cow, 11. Let's see. All right, and that is why I don't listen to Fantasy and Flight's podcast. Oh, hey.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Oh man, dude, I will say, like, listening to yourself talk is awful, right? I'm sure everyone's done that. But I do all the editing for the podcast, so I edit on like 1.4x speed just so it doesn't sound like me.
There you go.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
It's funny too, because for my job I do podcasts, and I got to interview all these people, and it's so funny too because I have to edit it, and it's interesting people I interview, but like I already talked to them, so I don't want to listen to myself like have the same exact conversation again. Like I hate editing so much, like it's the bane of my existence.
Oh man. So we are to me, correct?
Yes, you are starting. You are going to get rid of all the threat, get him down to stage 3 with 2 health points left, or 2 hit points left, and we're gonna win. And that's how we're gonna do this. I've decided.
Cool. Would you have any recommendations on what I should do to do that?
Yes. Be better.
Get
yeah, get good. I'm gonna be honest. I do not have a very aggressive hand, because I have to get rid of my Badoon grunt because he is gonna screw things up for me. So I have to get rid of him. So that's gonna be work.
So. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I am not gonna be super helpful this round. I'm just warning you. I'm kind of disappointed by this Gamora deck right now. It would start off so good, and then it just went so fast downhill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we started off. He's down to 2. It's down to 2 health, and
He's been like that for like 3 rounds.
like come on, for like 3 rounds. Oh man. Alrighty. So.
The only thing I will say is I would definitely use the Milano for getting scheme off of stuff.
Yeah, I got. I can take care of the side.
So, is it possible for you? Hold on, let me just read this for a second. Is it possible for you to leave like 2 threat on that side scheme?
Yeah.
1 or 2?
Yeah. I can do that.
Okay.
Alright. So
And I want hold on, I want to double check something because I just want to make sure because I don't want to get ahead of myself and screw everything up. A wild resource can count as any resource, so it could be a physical, it could be a science, it could be an energy, right?
That is
Okay,
correct.
then yes, if you could leave one or two on the side scheme and focus otherwhere, I can take care of that. So
Alrighty. That sounds like a plan. So in that case, I'm going to swap Yandu out for the top card, which is
something good, something good. Give it to us.
Sure.
Give us some luck. We need it.
Yeah, right. Alrighty. I'm going to flip up to Mr. Star-Lord, so what could go wrong, right?
Nothing could go wrong. This is it. I feel it. I'm feeling good now. Feeling confident.
I'm going to go ahead and play a Daring Escape to deal myself one face down and counter card, then ready my hero and draw a card. Dang it, I knew what that was going to be. It was a dumb move.
Is it Yandu?
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
is.
know what it's gonna be too.
No, that actually works. That actually works fine. Because, so what we're going to do, we're going to just, we're going to go ahead and, so I built this deck to try and like throw a bunch of attack upgrades on Yandu. Because he doesn't take like consequential damage.
He's so good, yeah.
And I feel like I'm just like trying not to die instead.
It's funny how this game devolves. Yeah, devolves to that a lot.
Alrighty, so I think I still actually do have a laser blaster. I guess discard pile is common knowledge, right?
Excuse me.
Alrighty, so I don't mind getting rid of my laser blaster, so I can do that. Alrighty, so I will. Oh shoot! I don't want to resolve all of the encounter cards. I guess I do have a or rapid response, and I have another one in here coming up. Okay, so in that case, yeah, I will go ahead and take an encounter card. No, that's crazy. Let me see if I can do this without taking an encounter card. I'm going to go ahead and discard a laser blaster for Inspire to put it on Ronin, so it's +1 thwart, +1 attack. I'll go ahead and thwart with Ronin, so that's 2, 3, 4 thwart. So take the side down to 2.
Awesome.
I'm going to exhaust the Milano to remove 3 from the main, so that's down to 4. I'm going to exhaust Star-Lord to take 2 down on the main.
So that's down to 2.
That's down to 2.
Awesome.
Then I am going to. I don't know about the shuffle my deck. I'll get Yandu back, right? We don't need damage right now.
No.
I'm playing Energy and Yandu for a Hawkeye. So Hawkeye has 4 arrow counters that he comes in
That's
with.
good. Yeah, that's
Because
good.
there's a lot of minions in this guy. And then I'll just use Hawkeye to knock off the tough.
Okay.
Or are you playing a Thwart event? Oh wait, you got minions to deal with.
Yeah, I got stuff.
So I'll knock off the Thwart with that.
Okay. Alright, you good?
No, but I'm finished.
Alright, so let us be a action. Look at the top card, be a thwart. It is. Oh, shoot, that's even more interesting. Okay, let's not get distracted. Okay, let us heal. So I am now up to 7 life. We will go up to being a hero. Alright, so. Interesting. Control this thing. So let us. I'm going to do acrobatic move. So it's going to do technically 3 damage to the Badoon grunt. Get rid of him on my side.
See it, fool?
So that reduces one threat as well. We can just say it's reduced on the side scheme because it's not going to matter in a second. So,
One threat on the side.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of all of it in a second because I am playing multitasking.
Nice.
Paying with it for keen instincts. So technically, since it's wild, I'm using a science resource. So 2 off the main scheme and the last one off the side scheme. So I don't have to worry about that.
That's
And
awesome.
then that does 1 damage. So let's
Oh, he's down to
Drang
1.
down to 1. Yeah, why not?
What's the worst that could happen?
What is the worst that could happen? Alright, I am not ready for a big hit yet, so I'm gonna not get him down. So
He
I
actually doesn't go. Yeah.
Well, he only does what, 3?
But we'll get a
I'm
lot
just
of minions. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of minions. I can't handle that right now.
Actually, but I do have Hawkeye. I don't know if that matters. This Hawkeye may be taking a hit for Nelson over here, for Mr. Peter.
Hold on. So let's think about this for a second. So, okay, here's a timing question.
Yeah.
I'm second player. Let's
Yeah.
say hypothetically, just hypothetically, I through defense and attacking and thwarting in an event, I happen to knock him down and finish him off. He is going to draw 4 minions out, or 8 minions out. Well, 8 cards out, however many minions. If I get those minions, do they start attacking right away? I assume so, right?
Yeah, they will.
Interesting. How many minions do you have? 1?
I have 0.
None? Alright, so you would get the first one. Actually, you would get the first 2.
Yeah.
And then I would get 1.
It may be worth going ahead and doing it.
Just thinking, if I could, counter him by crossing him or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing words out there right now.
Also, just like random, every time during schemes, we're supposed to have been resolving the charge ability, which we have not been doing. So,
So we slightly cheated. That's okay.
yeah.
That's okay. Okay. Then let us. Then yes, I will wait. I will wait, and we will see what happens if and when he attacks me, and what I do in response.
Hypothetically,
I am-
if anything happens.
Hypothetically, if something happens.
Yeah.
I am done. So
Alrighty. So, unexhaust everything. Draw my cards. 2, 4, 5. Hey, I got the helmet.
Hey, there we go. It's at the bottom. That's cool.
That is
Something.
nice, right? Right, guys?
Small victories.
Right,
Small
guys?
victories. Yeah.
Is it fine now? Oh, okay, fine. Okay, so we got 4 on the main. Badoon ship goes up.
It's at 3, right?
Yeah, it's
Shit.
yeah. It's probably at a lot higher than that. Just because of all the scheming.
No. Minor
Oh, well.
details.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that next time we play.
Yeah. Next, we'll lose this one, and then we'll worry about it.
I don't think we need to worry about winning this. So.
Yeah. All right. So he's attacking me. I'm gonna have Hawkeye step in for him. So 3 plus 1 is 4. I'm gonna discard rapid response, bring Hawkeye back in with 1 damage. So now he is attacking you. You are in hero form. So 3. Are you defending or anything?
No, I will be taking it to the face like a champ.
So 3 plus an advance is 0.
Oh, yes, give it to me. So we will cross counter that 3.
Ooh.
Who knew? Who knew I was going to play that?
That's crazy. Came out of nowhere, really.
Yeah, right? Jeez. Thank goodness I drew up to that. Totally. So we're preventing 3 damage. We are dealing 1 damage to an enemy. So let's do it to him.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
get
take
this out
him.
with.
Let's take him down. So he's down.
36.
0.
Jesus.
I hope I didn't just break my program. Okay, cool. Oh, and this, so Drang 3 is after he activates, either he schemes or attacks to resolve the Badoon charge-up ability.
But that's what I was hoping for.
So discard the top 4 cards of the encounter deck. Each time a minion is discarded, put that into play.
Come on, no minions. We have so many minions left in that deck.
Okay, so the Badoon Assassin. So
That goes to you, right?
that goes to me, and the force response happens before your response. So he does attack me with +2 attack, which is a bummer.
Ugh.
It's, oh wait, yeah. Ooh. Not good, guys. So it's 3 damage to me, which puts me at 2, which is very dangerous. Ronan's gonna take it. So that's 3. He has 3, 4, 5. So that does kill Ronan. But the response. I'm about to shuffle my deck too, which is kind of why I'm okay doing that.
Oh, okay.
So Hawkeye deals 2 damage to the Badoon Assassin. So that was 1, 2. Shit. So Badoon Warlord attack gains overkill. And then Hawkeye does 2 damage to the Badoon Warlord. So that's 2. Jeez, 3 third minion. So that's 2 more. At least we're getting our money's worth out of Hawkeye.
Yeah, right?
You get a Badoon Grunt, dude.
Of course. Jeez.
We have drawn 5 for 5 on minions. And then,
Why not?
Badoon Grunt actually dies. Hawkeye's gonna
good.
kill him.
Thank you.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna. We have 1 card left in the encounter deck. You get another Badoon Grunt. Actually, yeah. So here
Cool.
it's. So it's 6 for 6. Hey, look, not a minion.
Hey!
Hey, we got rid of Shadows of the Past, so that's fine.
Thank goodness. Oh, that's good too. Yeah, that's not bad.
I can't believe that
Okay.
this happened.
So, you have 2 minions, each with 2 damage. I have 2 minions. That's not the worst thing in the world to happen.
I think I died, dude,
From what?
because Badoon Warlord has overkill. No, I still have 5 health.
No, but
Okay.
he shouldn't attack you, right?
No,
Because
he
you went
does.
first. The warlord?
Yeah, so. Oh, yes, you are correct. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So-
you're first player. So they would attack me. Like I'm
They-
gonna get
They
hit in the
attack
face.
you.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you're
man.
good.
Oh, jeez.
That's why we did this way.
Jeez.
Okay, so now that cross count is still halfway done, we now remove 1 threat from the scheme. So we'll do it off the main one. So that brings us down to 3.
That's nice.
And then as a response, we do 1 damage. So I guess I'll just hit Drang for 1 because might as well.
Oh yeah, and Drang is up to 36.
Now he's down to 35. So you're
Oh,
welcome.
my bad.
That will be the difference.
Alrighty, so Drang is at 35.
This is good.
This
Things
is-
are good.
This is fine. This is fine.
Everything's fine.
This isn't great. This isn't great, man.
This is rough. When we played last time, we were in a much better position, and we barely won.
I think I am a much better group player than I am Star-Lord player. I will say that.
Star-Lord's tough. He
Yeah.
is tough to get
He,
down.
there's a learning curve there. There's a
Yeah, for
learning
sure.
curve there. Also, I think having your helmet not in your last hand is probably good.
Yeah, that's nice.
Alright, so we are moving on to the encounter card. Oh,
Wait. I get 3 damage, so I'm at.
1.
No, I only have 3 damage to begin with, or so far.
Oh, you
So-
healed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I'm at 6
I
now.
did not track that. My bad.
That's all right. That's why I have the backups. So now I have 4 left. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. That's good. Everything's good.
Okay, so I get a bad card. We get an acceleration token because we're out of the deck.
Good.
Magic shuffle this. So as we're shuffling, I'm going to talk about Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
So like I'm playing. I think I've talked to you about this. Like I'm playing through like not necessarily sequentially, but I'm playing through like with an expanding card pool. So right now I'm just the first cycle is the Darodelf cycle. Yeah. So I'm playing
the
through
first
that.
full one. Yeah.
I'm playing through that. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm playing through the Mirkwood cycle. The one
So
after
Mirkwood
Gore.
continues after Gore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm currently playing after that. I think I'm going to play Darodelf, and then I think Saga after that.
Okay.
But like I haven't looked at like any spoilers or anything, and so I'm
Good.
like my card pool is expanding as I am playing through, and so
Yes.
and I'm not opening the next pack until I've beaten the current quest, and
Good.
so it's like I have all but 2 cycles now just in boxes sitting behind me. Like I just keep buying them. It's bad, but I just opened the pack with Radagast, the Brown, like as the ally.
Yep.
And so I just built a deck with him because then the quest that I'm going on now, I don't have any of the names on them, but I have to heal like the eagle.
Oh, yep. I know what you're talking about.
And like the other thing that I'm doing is I'm not looking through the deck and I'm not looking through the encounter cards at all. Like
Yes.
before
Completely
I do
blind.
it, completely blind. And so I played the first game with that, and I went to stage 3, and it's like if heal 5 for every like plant you have, and I was like, and if he's not healed, you lose. I was like, oh, that didn't go well. That didn't go well.
That's
at all. It's like maybe next time, but man, it's been a ton of fun.
Dude, so the Mirkwood cycle, like when I first played through that, I was like, this is fine, like it's good, it's enjoyable, like there were some tough things, whatever. Dwaro Elf, however you say it. There is something that happens somewhere in that cycle, and it was the first time I was like, I love this game. Like It was the first time like something really just kind of came out of left field and did some really cool stuff, and I realized what was special about this game and why people got addicted to it.
Oh yeah.
And it's phenomenal. And then I went through, what was it? After that, it's the Ringmaker cycle. I don't know if it's Ringmaker or the Lost Heirs, one of the two. But there's like a huge difficulty jump that I was not prepared for. Like all of a sudden it just happens, and you're just like, oh, like this game is like it was almost like Guardians of the Galaxy box, right? Like you did the Red Skull, and you're like, this is fine, and then you do Guardians of the Galaxy, and you're like, oh, I'm a terrible player.
I'm bad at this.
Yeah, I'm really bad. I'm really bad. And so there's a difficulty jump, and almost every single cycle since then, there's like a difficulty jump, and it's noticeable. And I went all the way up through whatever the red box is with the elephants and stuff like that. I forgot what it's called. I got through that one, and I went back to the Dread Realm, and now it's like kind of easy or easier, but like it has its own like issues. But just each cycle is so good because it just. I think the Ringmaker cycle has like the worst mechanic I've ever played in the game in my life. But at least it's different, right?
Yeah.
Like it's something unique, it's something different, and it's fine. It only shows up now and again later on, but it's still one of those things that, like, to me, the most fascinating thing about Lord of the Rings is that game finds new ways to beat you every single cycle. Like I do not lose the same way in each cycle.
Of course
and to me,
not.
that's just awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool. Yeah. I'm a huge fan already, so I'm excited to see more.
It is good, and the sagas are cool, and like I get like playing through the books and why everyone would love it, and like I enjoy it too, but like there's moments that are really cool about it, like when you go through like Helm's Deep, right? Like it's effing awesome, right?
Yeah.
But there's other parts of it I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like I'm just kind of going through the motions. But like I know how it ends, so it's not as like exciting as some of these cycles.
yeah.
The story is
I
like
can see that.
legit. Yeah, like the
Yeah.
stories get really good in the cycles. So I'm just like, I'm like I kind of want to play these more because I want to see like unique new stories. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Where to get back to
Yeah.
losing?
Yeah. If we put
Speaking
this
of
offline,
Lord of the Rings, you want to get back to losing?
yeah, right.
All right, so I'm resolving.
You know what's funny with that, real quick, is like
Yeah.
I'll be playing and my wife will like pass by and she's like, "Oh, you playing Lord of the Rings? How's it going?" I was like, "Oh, I lost." She's like, "Again?" I was like, "Yeah, that's what I do. I
Yeah.
lose every single time."
Just yeah, I track all of the stats and like my
Yeah.
win percentage and everything, and my win percentage is just tanked ever since I've started playing Lord of the Rings.
I finally got my Lord of the Rings winning percentage into the 40s. Like I'm
That's
finally in the 40s.
really good. That's really good.
I know. I mean, to be honest, like I built a pretty good deck because I got annoyed at one part in the middle of the game. I was like, I'm opening up everything and I'm making the best effing deck I possibly can.
Nice.
And I did that, and now it's going much better.
Yeah.
Things are better.
Yeah, my deck that I'm running right now is like a oh shoot, I don't remember the guy's name, but it's the new hero. It's a leadership hero.
Mhm.
Where anytime someone leaves play, you get to ready them.
Oh, okay.
And I'm running him, a bunch of eagles with Radagast, and then a bunch of low cost allies, and just like sacrificing. And then I'm running I'm just buffing him, and it's like I feel like it would have been a good deck for maybe like one of the core sets, but not to heal this eagle. So I need to bring a lower hero in or something.
Love it.
All right. So I'm resolving 2. So I got spatial positioning. So this is one of those fun new icons. So you add 1 to every boost card you draw,
Good.
and it starts with 6 threat on the side scheme.
Good.
And then, then I got a Badoon Engineer. So after Badoon Engineer engages you or activates, you resolve the charge up ability. So we're going to 4. Badoon Ship deals 2 damage to every player.
Good. I have 2 health left. Oh my god. Why not?
I'm going to take with Mr. Hawkeye. And you're down to 2.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Everything is good.
Yeah. This is fine. Hawkeye took it, so Hawkeye's now at 1 health. Alrighty, and then you have place 4 threat on each side scheme. So
Come on. Holy cow.
we're up to 10 on spatial. I would almost rather do that than draw another side scheme though. Like draw a
Well,
side
that's
scheme.
true. Yeah.
So
That's true. You're right. You're right. I should look at the positives.
yeah,
Not
the
everything's
very
a
few
negative.
that there are. So alrighty. So that's it. You got the
Do I get the
Milano.
Milano?
You got the Milano. And spatial positioning, you can exhaust the Milano to remove 3 threat. And we're at 3 on the main, right?
Yes, we're at 3 at the main.
Yeah, because you took 1 off with cross counter. Okay, I was like, how
Yes.
could we be at 3? Okay.
Yeah, how are we getting odd numbers? So, alright. I am not going to do a lot of damage. I am going to... do this. What are the odds that you could do 35 damage in 1 round? Is that good? Is that like reasonable to expect from you?
I can do 2.
Alright, that's a little less than I wanted. Alright, so let's
But to be fair, Star-Lord is one of those characters that you can ask that and like have a 5% chance that he says, "Yeah, I can do that."
Oh, there's a chance, right?
Yeah.
There is a chance. There's for sure a chance. Alright, so let us thwart for 2 off of the main scheme. So I need to bring this down to 1.
Sounds like a plan.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to clear the area and remove 2 from that same thing. So that's down to 0, which lets me draw a card.
Nice.
All right. Then, ooh. Well, that changes everything. Interesting. Okay. So because it's that, I also get to do 1 whole damage. So that will be done to Drang. So you're welcome. 34. Trying to make your life easier.
Nice.
And I am going to have to switch to alter ego and start healing like a fiend. Unfortunately. But what I'm going to do to help us out, to make up for it, is I will play Under Surveillance onto the main scheme, which is going to increase its threat value by 4.
Good. Dude, that card does not ever not make it into my solo justice decks.
It is so good. It is when I first saw it, I was like, this is like the one card meant for solo, because it doesn't scale, right? So like in a 3 or 4 player game, it doesn't make as much sense. But for solo, like that's huge.
Yes.
That's huge.
It's amazing. It is amazing.
And I'm sorry, I was going to exhaust the Milano to remove 3 off of this side scheme.
Pesky side. So we're back to almost what it started with.
Almost.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I wish you good luck.
Yeah. Well, what's really bad about this is like I have 2 sliding shots, but I never actually played an element gun down, which is probably not what I'm supposed to be doing as a Star-Lord player. But I will do a Star-Lord or a sliding shot for a Star-Lord's helmet. Okay, so we're putting 5 on this. He's scheming for 3, so we'll assume 5. So that's 10. We have 20 to work with. Then we're adding 3 for your minions, so that's 13, 15, 18. Oh, 19. We may not lose if I go down.
It's gonna be close. Not ideal.
Yeah. Jeez. I can stay in hero. Yeah, I do want to stay in hero because I'm going to exhaust my deck, so I'm at least. Yeah, because I can. Hawkeye can take the hit, I'll get another hand size, so we'll be good. Star-Lord's going to attack the Badoon Warlord to get him out of here, because he does have overkill. I don't want that on my conscience. I do have 5 health. I will take 3 probably. That's it. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will take 2 from the Badoon ship, which would kill me. But again, not great. You don't have any allies to take a hit, do you?
I do not. I have nothing. Yeah, I'm not in a great situation either.
Alright, so we'll throw a reinforced suit onto Mr. Hawkeye over here, just so that he can attack. We'll attack this Badoon engineer. So he goes up to 4. I'll take a hit. Alrighty, ready up. Actually, so I do have a question. So I don't actually think that I get the extra card. So Star-Lord's helmet says that when you're in hero form, you get +1 hand size for each face-down encounter card in front of you. I am starting the draw up to my max hand size without a face-down encounter card, and then when I draw these two, like I've already started the draw action, so I probably don't get.
I think it has to be during the draw. So if you played something from your hand, essentially for free to get like +3 or whatever the skill is, then it would be beneficial because then you get also one more draw card.
Okay. So I get the draw card without the benefit. That's nice. I think I'm dead on this turn, so. So in that case,
Maybe not.
actually in that case, I'm rolling down. Because I think I die no matter what if I'm alive, but if I'm face down. I think we have a chance.
There's a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
What are the odds that we can get to 19 on the threat and stay there? I mean, right? It's possible.
It's fine.
I mean, I could work with 19. I can't work with 20.
3. Okay, so this is not the worst hand that I have seen. So that's good. Alrighty, okay, so we're starting the building phase. We're adding 5 here. We're resolving the Badoon ship charge ability, which is 1. Drang is looking at you, and he is going to scheme for 3, right?
Yep.
So 3 plus 0, you have a +1, so that is 4.
It's not awful.
So we're up to 9. I think I did my math wrong, actually. I think we're screwed, dude. Then he's going to go after, and we resolved the Badoon charge up ship ability for that. So he's going after me for effectively 4 plus 0. This activation is an attack, it is not. So we're adding 4 more, so we are up to 13. Then we're adding 2, 4, 6, 7. We lose.
That we do.
That's a big bummer. That's a big
20
bummer.
threat in 1 round, essentially.
That was tough.
It was, dude. We were just not in a good position. And it just stinks too, because like I finally got decisive blow again, so I was able to do 7 damage. I've been looking for drop kick essentially all effing game to start stunning this guy, and then when I had tackle before, I was like, oh, I can use tackle to stun him, and it never came out at the right time. Like it was
Oh
so bad.
man.
It was so bad. Like this deck is half built around stunning him, and I literally never stunned him.
Oh jeez.
Well,
Well, you win some, you lose some.
that is true. At least we gave it a valiant effort. So
Yeah.
can't be too upset about that. Jeez.
I do want to try this again. I don't know if I want. Maybe we switch heroes because I'm not the greatest Star-Lord player. I know you play a lot of Star-Lord, so.
What I would say is, I mean, if we're not tied to Guardians characters, it would be fun to run something different. Like to be honest, it'd be fun to like run a Thor or like a Hulk, since like they suck solo, right? One that's just like not good solo. Be fun to run.
Yeah. I think Hulk kind of sucks no matter.
Yeah, he's not ideal.
He's not great.
Is. I do not get how they have not fixed him yet. Like
He's bad. He's just
so
bad.
But that's what I would say is I would be all for absolutely doing this again. I still pick different heroes, and let's get a little crazy with it. I mean, if we want to make it really easy, right? You just like Scarlet Witch and what's the other one? Spider-Man or Doctor Strange. Just like not even bother playing. We just set it up, say we won, and move on.
We did it, guys.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, this was good. I'd be definitely down for doing this again.
Yeah,
So
we'll
this
definitely
was
have to
fun.
do this again. Now that we've spent the time setting everything up, we'll have to like like
Take advantage of it.
take advantage of it, like on YouTube and everything. But yeah, so this was good. I appreciate it. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Cool. That was fun.